Welcome back, folks. This is another Let's Play Hearts of Iron. I'm Peri. I'm resuming where we left off. It's 18th March of 1940. And this very unusual setup is broken out, where instead of France broke away after it demanded Slovenia and formed its own alliance with Yugoslavia, the Brits chose to remain the Allies. The Polish have formed their own alliance with the Baltics. I staged a coup in France along the Maginot. It was a communist coup. They joined the Soviets as soon as I attacked them. Them joining the Soviets put the Soviets at war with the French alliance. So right now the French alliance is at war with the Soviets, the French alliance is at war with the Axis is at war with the French alliance, So it's three different powers, each at war with each other. So let's see, a diplomacy map. So I'm at war. I guess it's not showing it correctly. Oh, come on. Oh, I guess it won't. Let me show it up here. Current wars. So there's the German Soviet. This is the French Soviet, and then this is the German French. So, yeah. Breaking the Brits off the French, though, is going to be, I think, be really nice long term. So, as you can see, I've poured through the Maginot because I could have gone around. It would have been a lot less costly to go around. But the Brits are guaranteeing Belgium, and I did not want to bring I want to crush the French and the Yugoslavs, get them deader than Elvis, and then go on from there. My only fear is the Soviets are going to demand territory from France in the peace deal, so that could screw this up a little bit. But we'll see how we go. I think now that my army has broken out, Southern Front. Plan Z. Oh, that sucks. Well, this should skip at some point. Can't go that one. That one will probably flip, then I can go down with Norway, and I'm not ready to demand that yet. That requires worth. Okay, well, I've already got that taken care of. Alright, well, no sneaking out of that either. Oh well. Naval battle. We've got a good breakthrough finally going there. And what is my cursed luck when it comes to Oh, there's a lot of... Oh, the British troops here. Okay. well, we'll just have to deal with that. Well, let's see. Do we have any transport aircraft built yet? Maybe I can do an end round. Do I have any? I have 15 transport planes. That's an insufficient number, oddly enough. That's where I come in with cavalry. This is Western PD. And we will give it some random general. And we'll give it modal. Come on, turn the corner. Oh, I'm like totally zoning out. Weird. It's one of the side effects of this game. You really can get sucked into the actual combat that's going on once that's going in earnest. And yeah, like right there, just like totally forget the rest of your empire. Oh, and of course, naturally, they still have the super range. Any fighters available? Oh, the Maginot finally completely fell. Yes, I know, I'm low on manpower. I know I'm in multiple wars. The game is good at telling me things I know. Let's see. No French shenanigans down there. I haven't seen any troops built in a while. It's actually a little... No. Because I lost Munich. Well, panzers are coming up. Infantry equipment seems to be a shortage. No, it's just... I've lost so much gear in this war, it's actually hindering my ability to rearm. Well, it is what it is. I did crash my army through the Maginot Line. Interesting note about sending volunteers. Hungary sent German Reich volunteers. So naturally, I have to wait a small delay for them to arrive, and they appear in my port of up here in Pommern, in Stettin, as opposed to just, you know, like walking across the border. Paradox, you might want to look at that one. It's a little dodgy. And I'm going to have to increase my manpower. Just reach the point where... Well, at least now I've managed to establish in 3 separate playthroughs that my planning for these wars needs some planning. Let's see what Arizona we're transitioning out of. The French don't look so healthy at this point. Only the Yugoslavs would crumble. I'll do second Vienna rewards. Well, let's see, I need this army. No, I need this army. Thank you. Control right click, selects the units on the front. No! No! Oh, it's because I... User error. The downside of switching between PCs and Macs, home and work, is the I get my keystrokes confused. Command and Alt. I like battleships too much. I'd build them now if I was ruler of a country. Let's see. We're in 40. I need to start getting better aircraft. This thing needs better aircraft. I have 4 factories going full out, and I'm still behind. Okay. Who are you? That worked out better than I thought it would. Other than the fact that I now have large swaths of territory I wasn't expecting to have to grab. Or to guard, I should say. Guard. Yerd. We'll now accept you into the Axis. Let's see, what's the resistance like? Wow, okay, so no resistance. Advantage of all of this, I just grabbed the entirety of France. Don't have to pay the price for it in terms of occupying land or guarding land. I'm pleased with this. Oh, and I forgot to spend my experience. I wonder how much I've wasted. Well, let's see, what am I researching? On that note, Let's see. I want to start building medium tanks. Upgraded medium tanks. I'm going to go into my Panzer Division. Oh, this part of my problem. $35 more, so I need light, motorized, medium. Building anti-tank guns like I should. What do I do for my trade? Oil. I've got a surplus, aluminum surplus, rubber surplus, chromium. Tungsten. That's good. National focus. There will apparently be no befriending of Denmark. It is very sad. We are instead going to have you garrison the coastline. And so much of this is repair. Oh, weird. The Italians didn't make a move on Albania. Expected different. So let's check what the world map now shows. No, I want diplomacy. How are you doing? Almost ready for a coup. Biggest problem is I don't have any infantry equipment. We'll get there. We'll get there. I'm going to move now. I'll leave Africa alone for now. Who wants to join? Don't want Japan yet. Don't want Japan quite yet. How did Japan lose? Oh, that's right, because you are still part of... Soviets. Soviets are going to be a bear. Which I guess would make sense from a perspective or description perspective that the Soviets would be a bear. Let's see, you are supposed to be the Swiss Corps, so you garrison back to Switzerland. Only I could get the Russians and the Brits to go to war. That would be like my holy grail right now. Come on, research, give me those. 130 days off? Ew. Oh well. Gaining any flying experience anyways. Suddenly the rifles have caught up. I wonder, in terms of shipping. Hungary has 82 divisions? Wow. Calling me impressed. That was expensive war-wise. Let's see. And there are the Brits. Great job there, Neville Chamberlain. Oh, oops. National focus. Oh well. I've knocked out the French alliance. The Allies remain. Well, the Anglosphere remains. Poland remains. Soviets remain. It's a bit of a stalemate. We have to reposition a lot of troops to the east. But also, as long as I don't have a border with the Soviets, I can also bide my time. Because if this gets to a critical level, say 40 or 45%, then I can stage a coup. And if I'm lucky, maybe get some of the core areas to go. So we will see. But we'll find out next time. So for now, thanks for watching and have